Right, this is a BFS setup. Let's see how this does today. Well, of course I didn't get that on the body cam, but here's the first one. I mean, this is kind of what you're expecting when you use lures this big. But so far, I'll tell you, this is not worth it.
So this is the second fish. At least I got this guy on camera. Little guy. Pretty chunky. Definitely because of the fall. There you go. Alright, so obviously it catches fish. But this is definitely not a beginner's tool. You need to, one, you need to know how to use a bait caster. Two, at least this reel specifically is not very easy to tune. You know, I mean, I got an ultralights that have been cast halfway across this lake. So, I mean, maybe it'll change as I learn how to manipulate this one, but so far it is a no. Look at that.
All right, back in the car, quick overview. Is it worth it? No, not entirely, not for the price. It's worth it for having fun, not worth it for the price. The setup with the rod, reel, line cost about $330, $340. This reel was really expensive. $275, shipping and tax. Not a beginner reel. The whole idea of BFS is probably not a beginner deal. But for fun, I think it's worth it. We probably get around with the fun factor. Price-wise and knowledge, not worth it. One, you got to know how to use a bait caster. You've seen in the video, I backlashed this thing several times. I did catch fish on it. The reel itself is great. It's not so much a review on this reel, but the reel's good. The rod works well. It's just that this is pretty exact. You know, you have to know what you're doing. You really can't be a beginner. I mean, I've been fishing for about 20 years now, pretty much since I could hold the rod. I've been fishing religiously for about 15 each season. And this is not a beginner reel, or beginner setup, I should say. You know, you can get ultralight setup. I got one that cost me about 80 bucks. I could sling pretty much most of the same lures that this could throw. But then that comes into another thing. If you don't have an ultralight setup like me, you definitely have to buy baits and lures to go with this, you know. But overall, worth it. We'll give it like a 6 out of 10. So that'll conclude it for today. Hope you enjoyed. This was a pretty low budget production, but I wanted to get this out there. So, all right, see ya.